Welcome to the show, what a wonderful delight. Yeah, Potsy and T-Ross better chop up on the mic. Just sit back, have a laugh, catch a vibe, and enjoy the ride. Yeah.
And we're back with another episode of the Tross Podcast. Today's episode is brought to you by your new favorite vodka, Game Day Vodka, a smoother, better vodka that embodies the spirit of the game. Check out Game Day on social to see if they rep your team's colors. Yes, sir, man. We're back. How you doing, man? Wanted to talk to you about something, man. Last week I was giving you a bunch of shit about your toe, and then the news comes out that you have a hairline fracture. Talk to us about that, man.
Told you. It's nothing, bro. It's nothing. No, knock on wood. It's nothing, bro. I'm good. It's just a little sore, a little swollen. Today was like the first day. I ran a little bit, but I mean, it's fine. I'll be back. I'm just gonna take it easy right now, and then I'll be ready for the season. Let's put it that way.
Are you gonna play in the preseason coming up then, or are you just gonna travel with the team?
Probably not the first one. I mean, if I can, by the second one, that'll be cool. But it looks like just for this first one, I'm gonna sit it out. So we'll just take it easy as it goes. So who knows?
For sure, man. What else you been up to, buddy? It's your son's birthday coming up, isn't it?
Literally tomorrow, bro. I feel so bad. I'm leaving in the morning. I had practice and I bounce, and he's gonna be so devastated. Like I didn't want to tell him just because I know how he reacts, and that would just ruin everything for him. But I mean, tonight I'm gonna wrap him up some presents, and then when he wakes up in the morning, I'm gonna give them to him and be like, okay, it's da-da-da-da. And then later, his mom probably break the news, but it sucks, bro.
Yeah, it does suck, man. It's awful. What'd you get him?
We got him from WWE. Oh, I got him like a thing like Hell in a Cell WWE cage thing that he loves, or that he's been asking about. What else I get him? I got him got some Hot Wheels, got him a couple Legos, so just a couple of stuff. Christmas is around the corner too, so I can't get him too much. So
yeah, the good old
we'll see.
Presents for your birthday, and you mix them with Christmas. I know people that hate that when they have their birthday close to Christmas.
Shout out Noah. He has his birthday on Christmas, so
shout out this couch, man. This looks like a
casting. What's the Pornhub?
Oh god. This looks like one of them, huh? I look like I'm up for.
But you don't look like the dude that's doing the casting. You look like you're trying to get the role. I don't like that couch at all.
Yeah, shout out to this couch, man.
Yeah, stop getting so comfortable on that couch. Actually,
no, please. It's actually nice to be able to sit back and relax. I feel like I'm always like sitting up.
Yeah, well, get a chair. Get a chair. Okay, don't. Anyway. So,
well, man, let's go to our interview with our guy Fred VanVleet.
We need to stop calling it an interview. It's not really an interview. We're just kind of chopping it up a little, I guess.
That's true. That's why I don't.
Let's just get to our segment with Fred.
Let's just chop it up with him. Support for the show today is by MANSCAPED, who is the best in man's below the waist grooming. MANSCAPED offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. Talk about those family jewels.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I had a good shave this morning. I love that little flashlight, man. I love it. It gets right where you need it to go. Clean shave. And then I just love the fact that you're never gonna get nicked.
Never.
Hands free. You can just do it's easy. It's easy going. You just leave it down there and it does it by itself. So
just imagine if you played basketball with a dirty ball. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. They
got shiner. And it's so funny. I told my teammates this morning, that's what we do when we go to the gym. I said, yo, I'm not even lying. I told Evan Fournier, I was like, yo, I shaved my nuts this morning with some MANSCAPED clippers, and they were just, and he was like, yo, can I get some? I was like, yeah, I'm going to hook you up.
Hook them
up. You can
get
hooked up.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code TRP31. That's 20% off free shipping at manscaped.com, and use the code TRP31, and your balls will thank you.
They will. Mine thanked me this morning. So, yeah. All right, cool. What up, Fred?
Man, nah, shit. What's up, brother?
Shit, what you on, man? How you living out there? How you liking Tampa?
Trying to figure it out. It's an adjustment for sure. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, bro.
That shit's
crazy. Damn, bro. I know you tight about that, man.
It's not too bad. I didn't have a place in Toronto, so I wasn't too upset about it.
What? How you not have a place in Toronto?
Because I was renting, and during COVID and all that, I was able to get out of my.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
We early, so I'm like, I'm not gonna be paying, whatever I was
All
paying.
that.
Yeah, so I ain't been in Toronto since March, and all my stuff just sitting in storage.
Damn, yeah, that's the bad thing about it, bro. That whole border thing is tricky. So if you ever need to go back there and they shut that shit down, like you not getting back to your stuff. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I still got stuff out there in storage that I'll probably never go and get now. Like I got like old jerseys and all other shit, so it's bad. Somebody's gonna get lucky one day and they're gonna pop that locker and be like, "Nah, this shit can't be real." Nah,
storage wars, man. Someone's gonna bid on that shit.
But what area are you staying in? I know. I mean, I've been to Tampa maybe twice, so like, but I know it's kind of different. But what area are you staying in? Just like downtown.
Yeah, we downtown in the hotel right now, but I found a nice spot like 10, 15 minutes away, so it's kind of out of the way. Hopefully, once I get there, it'll feel more normal, just to be like in a house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So where you guys working out at? Like, where's the practice at?
St. Leo's University right now. I think it's like a D2. It's like 35 minutes away. But they're building their practice court across the street. So just using the Marriott ballroom to build something kind of similar to what we had in the boat.
And I'm not even gonna ask what hotel y'all saying. Damn. I was like, hell no, y'all gonna have Raptor fans in that next morning. But nah, damn, but that would suck, bro. I know at this point you just like, damn, bro, I just want to go home. And then ain't even the season started yet. Like we about to start leaving a little bit. When do y'all leave?
We leave Friday. Yeah, we leave Friday.
Y'all leave Friday, because we leave tomorrow. Damn.
Who do you guys got?
We got Charlotte. We got Charlotte twice. So Saturday, Monday, and then we come back and play Miami, and then we got like a week before the first game.
Yeah, man, that shit's coming quick, man. Fuck.
It's here. It's here. They moved the season up, so here we are.
You got your family out there, your kids and all that?
Not yet. They'll be coming once I get the house situated and stuff. I don't want to lock them in the hotel and try to chase them around all day. So once I get our setup, our living situation right, they'll be down.
It's dope, man.
And that's tough, bro. Because I'm over here complaining like this is gonna be tough as hell, and it's just like, damn, the Raptors right up the street from us. So. Shit, but hey, on the bright side, I mean, it doesn't get cold here. I mean, it's cold today. It's chilly, but for probably what you used to out there, like it ain't shit. But I mean, it's gonna be warm in a little bit. So
I'll take it. I'll take it to December to be this type of weather. I'll take it. It's definitely a big change from Toronto, as you know, living in Toronto. It get different in the wintertime.
Man, I don't miss it. It got cold. It got like 50 degrees here today, and I'm layered up, and I'm acting like, bro, I've been in below 15. Like, I'm tripping. But I don't miss it. I don't miss it, but it is what it is. We do got some fan questions because, everybody, half the listeners from the show still diehard, Toronto fans. Shout out Toronto. But, let's get into it. Yo, Steve, you got something?
Yeah. This comes from Courtney, and she was wondering, what's your favorite, form of cardio? I mean, obviously you run. Besides running.
Favorite form of cardio is no form of cardio.
I feel you on that.
Courtney, you got lucky you even got on the show with that whack-ass question. And Steve, that's your fault for putting on.
No. I wanted to know what he does besides basketball.
I hate cardio, man. So I can't run really on a treadmill and stuff like that. I get shin splints real fast.
What?
I can't do too much running on the treadmill. So I do like Versa Climber. It's not my favorite, but that's probably the thing I do the most, just because I feel like it's the most effective. But I like to do some training like boxing, things like that, and just different things more than running around with a basketball or traditional long runs and bike. I got a Peloton, so I mix it up. I try to give myself different looks all the time.
You seen T. Ross been doing the kickboxing. He's trying to get in the fight game.
Yeah, no, I see that. But I will say, don't go running in the ring, man. Just take your time.
No, hey, chill, bro. Okay. You throwing shade at our alumni brother, bro. I felt that one. Nah, shouting there, Rob. But hell no, I'm not gonna do that shit. That is a different game, bro. You see how quick all that shit look cool on my post on Instagram got hella likes, but Nigga, I know I run into that fucking ring. I'm gonna drop my hands just one too many times and it's gonna be over.
Hitting the mitts is totally different.
Did you watch the fight?
I did. I wanted to see it, man. I was rooting for him, man. I didn't enjoy it as much as the internet enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I know
that shit hurt.
You actually know him, so it's different. But for me, I was just like, damn, that. I was worried. You know what I mean? That shit looked bad.
I was really scared for my man, bro. But that does not represent the NBA because if it was up to us, Nate wouldn't have probably got no votes. But I mean, that don't represent anyway. But no, that shit was cool. Shout out Nate Rob. But let's look. Wait, any more questions? Let's get some more.
I want to ask you this though first, Terrence. Tell me like one of the first times you met Fred because he was obviously a rookie, right? And that was your first year. Then you
because he went undrafted and So did you get like a training camp deal right off the bat, or because I just remember you was there that's the one thing I remember about Fred. Like he was there every single morning, first person there, always working on his game. Because this is right when we got into the new facility, so he was always there early. He knew everything in offense, and this is with Case. You played with Case for a little bit, yeah. So we went through Case's offense, and bro, you were just professional. And I remember the one thing was like, they relied on you early and, you performed early. And I remember that's the one thing I was like, damn, this motherfucker gonna be good. And I was like, I can't, because it's kind of fucked up story, but we always just make the joke like Bruno, bro, you been in the league 3 years and you got like fucking 40 points. So I was like, nigga, this nigga Fred has goddamn 100 points in 5 games. I was like, yeah, he's special. You're gonna be all right. And no, bro, you took it to the next level. You probably, to me, in my eyes, the greatest point guards go Kyle, you, and then probably Damon. But you were for sure, bro. It was an honor to play with you, bro. Because even just for the little time, it's just who know that y'all would have took it to that far. But man, I just knew back early you was gonna be straight.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I think for me it was cool. I tell people this all the time. You probably won't even remember this, but as an undrafted guy coming into camp and not knowing what to expect, like I just remember playing really well the first couple of days in training camp, and I was just looking around like, man, I belong. But it was you, like Sully and Pat Patterson, you know what I'm saying, as the vets that was still young enough to talk to us young guys, you know what I'm saying? So y'all always had an arm around us, gave us game and different things. And then, Kyle and DeMar did their own thing. But I remember I had played well like 1 or 2 days, and you had actually said something in the media, about me. Like, they asked who was impressive, and you was like, yeah, Fred, he's the one. And I was still trying to make the team at that point. So I was like, oh, Ross said that, I'm in the door. Like,
hey, see, that's the thing. I'm like that, but that's the thing. Like, you was in the gym working so hard. Like, I was like, oh, look, I know he's undrafted, and like we knew Masai was like a really good scout, and he always drafted. If you on the team, you're legit. Like, you got game. So I was just like, oh, okay, we got the undrafted. Like, he for sure signed. I thought that because I was like, the way you was playing wasn't like I was trying. Like, you was like, bro, nigga, I'm mad that I didn't get drafted, and I'm trying to come back for somebody. And then 2 years, 3 years later, it's a championship, and it's crazy. But let's talk about that, bro. How was that whole run, man? Because I know that was you never gonna forget that, and Toronto's not never gonna let you forget that either.
Wait, hold on. But before you answer this, how worried were you after game 1 of the first round versus Orlando when they beat you?
Yeah.
How worried were you?
Kalo ain't make a shot.
Not at all. Not at all. And the only reason why, and T. Ross knows this, like we lose every game 1. Like we lost every game 1.
I know. Yeah,
it wasn't a big deal. And DJ played out of his mind. So I wasn't too worried, you know what I mean? I think it woke everybody up, like, all right, we can't just play around with this team. Like, they tough, you know what I'm saying? Cliff was doing a good job, and that team was rolling at that time. But worried, I wasn't that worried.
Man, fuck y'all. Man, I'm tired of that shit.
But
no,
what was your other question? I forgot.
No, just talk about the run.
Oh, the run, yeah. So, and for me, I think I always look at it as a 3-year window. So I got drafted, I was undrafted. I made the team. I'm grinding. I'm trying to make the roster. Boom. I think we get swept my rookie year. Yeah. Second year, now we playing. It's the bench mob. It's me, it's Pascal, DeLon, Norm, all those guys, CJ Miles. And we feel like, we're really good. That's just probably the team that just after Kyrie left, I think, with Bron. So that team wasn't his strongest team that he had. So we felt like we had a chance, and we get swept again. So it's like shit, that now that's when the shakeup happened, and the trade and all that. And so like all of those things going into it, it just made the championship run feel that much better, because like the slander that we dealt with for those 2-3 years up until the point that we got Kawhi, it was, and I only experienced 2 years of it, but I get, it's from before me with the playoff, and the fans just calling us chokers and all that. So it was just refreshing and kind of a weight off your shoulder, like, I belong and I did it. And to see it all the way through is crazy, because it's 2.5 months of playoff basketball, which is insane.
Crazy. No, man, I know how it gets, bro. Toronto fans, they don't let you, even before the championship, bro, they don't let you forget nothing. And like, it was like they almost like was expecting every team that year to go to the finals and win it. But like, man, dog, I remember, because I was there even before we was going to the playoffs. Like, I was there right when DeMar started to, get big and get those big deals. We was getting booed off the court, bro. So like, I couldn't even. It'd be times like I couldn't even go out in like Toronto just because people would be dogging you, bro. Hey, was it? No. Well, we were driving in Toronto one year when some dude said something crazy to me, and I whooped the black back, and I said some shit back to him.
Yes, bro. Yes,
it was crazy. Yeah.
We were coming home from Doc,
like a bar or something. Yeah.
It's some dude, second, bro. It was crazy.
It was like T. Ross, and I stopped to say what's up. He was like, bro, you suck. I was just like, oh, hell no. I had to whip the block back and say some crazy shit to him, and I whooped it again. Man, they die hards, bro. But I know that it must have been crazy.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's a part of it, though. I think they love as much as they hate, which takes some time to get used to. But once Instagram got all the filtering and all that, I was good. So I got my shit zipped up. No comments, no DMs, no nothing. I'm good. I'm locked in.
I for sure got in trouble for some of them going back in a fan. But I'm trying to think. You got any more questions, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Toronto, what's like your we have obviously a ton of Toronto Raptors fans in there. They want to ask you about the city and everything. 9450 Graham says, "Where's your favorite spot to eat in Toronto? What's the best place?"
That's tough. I don't know what's the best place. I know the place that I've been the most is definitely Cactus Club, just because I live there.
I already know, bro. I already know.
Vibe. They got the music. The food is really good. They open late, so I always went there. And then I was able. I think my third year I got a chef, so I wasn't running around as much. But I got a couple low key spots. I don't like to shout them out because then everybody would want to go there. But
he a rock star, bro. I'm telling you, Toronto players, that won the championship, you're a rock star. You can't go nowhere no more. It's over. Like, they gonna follow you to the States. They gonna forever. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's all love, man. But I think Cactus would probably be the place I've been the most, so I would say that one.
Yeah, that's.
I got another question.
No cap, me too.
When you were coming out of college, obviously you're undrafted. You're on a really good Wichita State team. Like, when was that first like real experience in the NBA where like, damn, this is a lot different than like college? Like, who was that like first person you guarded, or like first experience where it's just like, okay, this is way different than anything I've ever experienced?
Well, camp. Camp was really. I did like the LA runs and the Rico Hines stuff.
Yep.
So that's different settings. So like I'm seeing guys up close for the first time, but it's like it's not the same. The game's not on the same rhythm. So that was different. But I think probably preseason I had I started one game against the Clippers, and they didn't tell me until like I'm sitting there in the timeout and shit waiting for the first play to be drawn up, and Case draw my name on the board. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so and I had to stay CP around and he had me on the string, man. He had me on the string. So that was like my welcome to the league moment in preseason. And then I think maybe a week later we played in Washington and, John Wall. So those two were like, at the point guard position, it was like, okay, this is a different deal. You know what I mean? I just came from 4 years of having everything figured out. You know what I mean? I'm controlling the whole 4 years, and that was the first time where I had somebody controlling me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we all go through that, bro. We all go through that one. Next question, Logan McCourt. Okay, hardest player for you in the game to guard.
Hardest player to guard.
Y'all play a crazy defense, bro. You
Yeah.
guys are playing a new brand of defense. Y'all play like that running gun, like in half court. Y'all running jump everything.
That's the thing. I would say it's a lot. That list is long in terms of like guys that we set up, for one-on-one. But as far as when in the scheme of our defense, nobody really, because we always got the game plan to like we got something right behind us no matter what. So if like when I'm guarding James Harden, like he's gonna go
just
by me.
And you got help.
But I definitely the most energy I ever had guarding somebody was Steph. Without that finals, those 6 games was like crazy because of the intensity, the energy that you had to have. You can't, and with him, you can't relax. You can't turn your head. You can't breathe out. You can't let your shoulders down. Like you're literally in a defensive stance for 24 seconds. So that was tough for sure.
That shit must be crazy guarding Steph. I've had to guard Terrence multiple times. Like, and he's obviously someone that just runs up.
Do not compare me to
no,
Steph.
I get that. I'm not comparing it. I'm just saying, like, it could be unreal. Like, where you can't take a breath.
T. Ross hard to guard too. The only thing with T. Ross is he's shooting it every time. So
I'm not putting it down.
But
I ain't got no space to do it anyway, bro. Y'all throw 3 people at me, like it don't make sense. But I don't. But anyway. I'm
for the game. Double T. Ross as soon as he can. We're not letting him get hot. There's no chance. You better throw that. You better throw the 5.
Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, no, I lost my goddamn train of thought thinking about this bullshit.
What's some annoying shit that Terrence would be doing in practice? I want to hear.
Come on, bro. The season coming up. We're not talking fucking game plans. Come on. Anyway, all right. So, all right, I got a question. So, I was actually watching, the last 5-10 minutes of that finals, like the last final game you guys won. What was going through your mind when you hit that clutch 3 to go up? Like, what was it, like 4?
I think we're up 1. I hit a 3 to make it. Yeah, I think we were up 3 or up 4, something like that.
Yeah, it was basically was it up 1? Y'all think I was up 1 and you hit that to go up 4?
Yeah, I just remember it was like a drought where we couldn't score because like, you could do, especially as a guy playing off the bench, like you can do whatever you want, for the most game. And then once the clock starts winding down, like everybody kind of shrinks and like we got to go in our pecking order. So it's Kawhi, Pascal, or Kawhi, Kyle, Pascal, Serge, whatever. So, I was playing well that whole game, the whole series really, but so nobody really had anything. Kawhi was kind of wearing down. They were sending so much to him. And Cal gave us like 26 in the first quarter. So it was like, all right, guys had kind of shot their load already. So I just had the ball. I was initiating and, we had good matchups and I was able to find some space and
get into that rhythm, bro. Cause that's one thing I know about you too. I know when you probe it, I can tell when everybody probes and they go into that rhythm. Cause as soon as you get rhythm, it don't matter like, if it's a dude that's kind of high up on the screen or not, like you get into that rhythm, get to that 1-2, it's gonna go. And when I saw that, bro, I knew. Even watching the game live, I was like, God damn, because after y'all beat us, my girl became like the biggest, all of a sudden, diehard Raptor fan. So we watched every goddamn fucking game. And so I remember watching that, and I just knew every time you had the ball, it's like you knew that you were going to score. And that's what it felt like. And you hit big shot after big shot after big shot. And when you hit that big shot, I was like, I think that for me, it like sunk in. I was like, yo, Toronto is going to win this. It's like a minute or something. I was like, yo, they're about to win this, dog. And for me, it just felt crazy because y'all, it was the craziest thing I ever felt because I felt like I was so close to being there with y'all. Because I remember when Cleveland won, I had hit Kyle. I was like, bro, they had a parade, but I was like, just imagine if Toronto would have a parade like that, bro. Crazy. And then 3 years later, y'all made that thing come true. So, talk about the parade.
The shot, just to answer your first question, the shot was more so like 2 things. That what you just said, where I realized like, oh shit, like this might be it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a big fucking shot. And because Clay had went down, so it was like a collective thing in the huddle. Like, yo, this is game 6. We've already won here twice. Clay's hurt. KD's hurt. There's no way we can lose this game and go back to Toronto and try to, then anything can happen in the game 7.
Yeah.
So a collective thing, once that happened, where he's like, yo, we got to finish this out. And 2, I had struggled before that, you know what I'm saying? the Philly series and then a little bit of the Milwaukee series, I struggled. So my mind was just in a defensive place of like, you know, having to prove myself all over again. People were shitting on me crazy. So that was the two things of that. And then, you know, the parade was just like life changing. Like, I don't know. Anytime you can get 2 million people anywhere in one
2 million?
life,
Fuck.
It was
like,
wild, bro.
That's like a life-changing event that would never happen. You know what I'm saying? Other than
y'all changed Canada that day, bro.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. It was like the craziest day of my life for sure.
I mean, it's legendary. I mean, everywhere you go now for life. And
It's murals. I'll be walking just downtown, just be trying to get something late night, and I'd be like, all right, just walk past the whole Fred VanVleet mural. Him and Spicy P just kicking. I'm just like, man, I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, y'all culture now. Y'all part of the culture. So, damn, bro. And you just got and you got this crazy contract. So I'm so happy for you, bro. You deserve that. You deserve more than that. With all that tax out there, you should get 100, bro. So either way, man, happy for you, brother.
Hey, man, we
thank you so much for coming on the show.
No doubt, man. Thank you, guys. Keep killing it, man. Y'all doing some good shit. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Stay healthy this year. And it's going to be crazy. Ball out, do your thing. I'll see you down the road and all that. So we'll see you next time, brother.
All right, bro.